Today, people write poems about being Muslim, but not about being Muslim. Poems about brown skin oppression, TSA lines, brainwashed minds, plain-faced looks of distress on plainsbeard phobia, failed radical ummah, past progress and recent regress, and the government to oppress the rest who hasn't left. It is a dialogue driven by defense. Defending covered women and out-of-context verses, but what's really out of context is the discourse. What's worse is that clear-headed voices get drowned out in a sea of loud-mouthed Jacobins and irredentists, poor souls reacting to a West that took their precious deen and made the holy profane. To desperately cling to what remained, the talk grew loud and distressed and led to a regress that suggests a question: what happened to the greatest peoples of the earth? And while trying to answer these thoughts, the poets swim in a stagnant lake created by the reactionaries, having to defend by shield a religion reborn from riposte, not the same peace by submission that they feel in their hearts. See, today, people write poems about being Muslim, but not about being Muslim. While 800 years ago, Rumi wrote the light of God shining down like an icicle, Hafiz wrote of squeezing drops of the sun in his prayers. So if we can tear ourselves away from the urge to write about the shadow, but instead focus on the sunlight, then the world can see how bright life truly is. Islam is love. To greet another with a hand on one's heart, pulling a piece of the greeted into oneself. To fast 1 month of 12, to know what it means to hunger and thirst. Therefore the heart almost bursts seeing hunger on the street, a feeling through empathy one can meet. Islam is relief. Thoughts, stress, feelings jumbled inside, 5 times given clarity a day, a moment to cleanse that which covers one's windshield and blocks the clear way forward. Islam is internal and external, zahir dan batin, intention driving action, whether sanctified or sin, interpretation breeding understanding in a mutual relationship of faith and reason, iman. Not enough to do or believe, but the inner and outer in perfect harmony, making one individual, sure, but more importantly, one community. Islam is compassion, self-correction, reflection, hospitality. It is beauty, serenity, liberation, and morality. It is equality, restraint, patience, meditation. It is function, science, change, and contemplation. It is not something worth defending behind stone walls, but rather celebrating in the street. Because you see, Islam is not an unweathered statue, but rather shifting sands throughout time. So it's about time that we step back and behold glorious dunes rather than rebuke grains of sand.